How long ago did I first harness this power?
We haven't seen this before.
How many times have I traveled to the future? Only to witness the same ruin. It does not matter. The Eternity Cache is simply too weak.
Cache.
If the Epoch truly exists, then perhaps...
Whoa!
Carry the Epoch then? A fool like you has no use for it.
We passed a shrine on this side. What is this? Drops idols. Yeah, I don't have a filter for idols. They're so rare I never bothered to set one up, and then on occasion this happens. Oh, hold on. The Twitch filter is being too silly. Here we go. All my tunes are naked and invisible, and I can't load into any area, so I guess I'm a place to go to see what my game verifies. What the heck? Why did you strip all your heroes? Astrologer's Cache. Whoa. Oh, I think that sandstorm was actually going to wear me down through my heals. It looked like my health was snapping up and downward, but it was reaching the bottom. What were the oranges? Rogue one, rogue one, a rogue one, and another one. Oh gosh. What is this one? 20% health gained on kill per stack of bleed on the target. Damage reflected. 100% of damage reflected. Wait, how does this game do reflect? If you reflect a hit, do you still take the hit? Or is it just you both take the hit? Any orange bakers nearby? He's actually asleep in the chair over there. That chair has been a curse, because he hangs out on that chair more than his own tower now.
No room.
Cat cam for chair, right? There. We've been live about 4 hours. We could do a little chip break. We can bother the cat. He won't even wake up.
Hi.
Cat status. Bothered. Okay. Ship break has been had. Reflected damage is just thorns. Gotcha. With a name like Reflect, I thought maybe you don't take the original hit. Like, you don't get hit, and then he takes his own hit. But if it's just thorns, then it's like, okay, you both get hit. Dungeon boss drops additional runes, 15% more damage. Alright. Here we go. Alright, shift to the other side. Whoops. We're both doing that. Ow. Ah, shift. All right. I slammed a lot of keys there. Getting too messy in that timeline.
Escape is impossible. No. Still so much to lose.
Nice.
No room.
Okay. That's fine. Alright. GG! I really like this dungeon mechanic. I do too after I got used to it, yeah. Alright. Oranges. Beast King. 88% less damage taken if your minions have killed recently. Minions take 25% less damage if you have killed recently. Different class. Gonna need another tab for oranges here pretty soon. Alright, I don't think I have anything for the Eternity Cache. Search for items with potential. Are the oranges clementines? What? Alright. Okay, yeah, don't think any of that really helps me, but cool. I'm able to do that on tier 2, even though I'm 5 levels too low. As long as I'm careful. Good to know. Okay, where's the merchant? There we go. It's interesting, if you finish the arena, it desummons all my stuff. And then I have to resummon everything. But if I do... Wait, what? Oh, never mind. If I do that dungeon, it does not desummon everything afterward. I'm not sure why it does that sometimes. Summon bear. "92 ward per second while channeling Ghost Flame." 92! That's a lot of ward. Fire, lightning. 5 void res. No, I don't really need that. 7 lightning res. Can I put that in the stash? Might keep that. Am I still, do I still need that for necrotic? Yeah, if I take that off, I'm no longer necrotic capped. Damage over time, chance to shred armor. No, don't need that. 14% increased minion poison damage. Necrotic void. Yeah, all of those idols are needed right now. "92 ward per second" sounds like someone bragging about their typing skills.
Take care.
Yo, I don't mean to brag, but I've got 400 WPM. Words per minute? No, wards per minute. What? Okay, what were my other prophecies? Tier 3 dungeon. I can't do that one right now. Blood, Frost, and Death Timeline. Frost Lich Formosus. Was that the final guy? I've done Blood, Frost, and Death, but if that was the final guy, it took a while to get there. I'm not sure if I'd be getting much XP, because I'm 5 levels higher than that now. Death of a rare enemy in the monolith anywhere. Sanctum of the Architect. Where the hell's that? Any dungeon, tier 4! Bastion, tier 3. Monolith, Shade of Oribus. Alright, I guess we'll just advance what we're currently doing. Which was... we need to start Fall of the Empire. And click on the doohickey. Do any of these strike my fancy? I don't think so. I don't think I care about any of these. Alright. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Alright. Alright, Market Chat, can I get 30 prop tokens for a ledger room before update? It is possible, but it would be costly. Like, it is extremely cheap to get just a couple of prop tokens each day. It's more expensive to get more than that each day. But yeah, it's possible. I almost did endgame myself, chapter 8 towards the end. Nice. Pretty good. I was a little worried going into the end game, like, okay, you know, story's been cool. How good is the end game content gonna be? But it has not let me down. Necro this time is Blade Dance for release. Nice. I dabbled in all the classes, but I'm a Summoner Enjoyer, so Falconer and Necro and different versions of Primalist have been really fun for me. I've really grown to like this Spriggan form, though, that can summon the totems and vines to help out. This area actually reminds me of a level in Grim Dawn. The big, like, undead city. This looks really similar to me. Activate the doohickey. Seal the Gate of Sacrifice. Three unique rings. Soulfire Bastion Key. So that was the prophecy to kill a rare anything inside of the monolith. Alright, transfer crafting mats. Let's see. The Claw. You can summon wolves up to your max number of companions. That would be a really good low-level amulet. It's required level 4. Tongue of the Aberrant Seer. I have one of this in the stash. I was using this at low level on this character for a long time because that 3 to all stats was really powerful. Hollow Finger and Hollow Finger again with different stats on it. Prism Wraps. Less LE damage taken, more LE damage, more crit chance. So it's for an LE build.
Yes. Take care.
I need another tab. OJ2. Boop, 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 boop. And put the key in. Come on, work with me here. There we go. Oh, dope! I just got 25 tokens from Dugan and Warby World Show. It sure is possible. There you go. There you go. That one. You guys that are doing Monolith, when you're trying to build stability, do you prefer to just leave the Monolith, like the level you're on, as soon as it completes and then go to another one? Or do you stay on one to kill everything to get as much stability as possible without going through another loading screen? What's your preference? So far, I've been bouncing as soon as I see the button to bounce. Usually bounce, but I try to at least get 10 stab before I go. If I'm trying to farm the boss, I try to build a bar. Keep going till I have to turn back. That one's done. Guess it depends on density. There's a good amount of mobs that might stay for a bit longer. If you get a good smallish map like Jagged Outskirts or one of the ancient air maps, it's sometimes worth it to full clear. Otherwise, I just complete the objective and move on. I think my favorite ones are the ones that are like an arena, and you just sit in the middle, and I can just spawn all my stuff, and then they come to me. Peak Tower Defense Gaming. I don't know if they're the most efficient use of time, but it is my favorite one just for gameplay. Hold on. All right. Water Shrine. These fire beams actually sting a bit, even with max fire resist. The vines sometimes get weird, like if you summon them, and they kill everything on the screen and stop attacking, and then new monsters spawn, they like won't attack the new monsters. Because like the new monsters didn't exist when they were first summoned, so they just don't register them. So sometimes I have to resummon them a little bit earlier than I might have had to otherwise, because they just stop. It's not a common problem, but it happens on occasion. It's happening right now. Speaking of arena maps, by the way. Whoa! I think I just had all my skills, or most of my skills, at level 20. Oh boy. Power up. Grab the rewards. Okay. Let's see this one. Man, I've gotten everything I want to get on this one, so I'm not really sure what else to get. Maybe let the roots heal allies for 200, I guess. It's whatever. Alright, level 22 Spriggan form. Let's see, I maxed out Unbound Garden. Let's just get 20% more damage from all the vines. All the crazy stuff that Sabertooth does scales off of attack speed, so get that. See, Lasting Affliction, I think, was the last thing we capped out. What is this? Rotten Core. When they die or are unsummoned. Or could get the Thorns Pierce. I think they're not piercing currently. Let's give them 1 pierce. Okay.
Yes.
Shop. Don't need. Don't need, don't need. Don't need. And don't need.
Take
okay.
care.
And we're almost level 76. Void Scarred Necropolis. In this timeline, the Immortal Empire is in its final days as the Void overwhelms it. Help Yulia break soul vessels of the hopeless undead so the Void doesn't take them first. This makes me think of, in Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader, when it's like, oh no, this world's gonna become a demon world. I better nuke this world to save these people's souls. And then you kill the whole planet? Because you're the good guy by doing that?
See.
These fools are still trying to prolong their immortality. The Emperor is dead, the Immortal Empire is over, the Void is consuming all that remains, and soon they will long for it. Please end it, destroy their soul repositories, then meet me on the other side of the city. Three repositories. It's level 80, right? Yeah, this area's 80. I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like these mobs are low HP, like I'm tearing through them really fast. Mug's dead before getting one shot by something. Like, I'm not even getting all my summons out. Level up. Let's finish capping out Avian Shelter for 140 higher endurance threshold. Does this build feel like you're playing a Druid, or does it just feel like an ARPG? I think this is the most druidic Druid I've ever felt like I was playing. I'm literally summoning plants out of the ground to, like, strangle and stab at people with thorns. I mean, this feels more Druid-y than some D&D Druid D&D games I've played with Druid. Well, you've got a lot of different animal friends if you want them, and you got a lot of different shapeshifts if you want them. I can definitely feel like I'm just like saying, hey, Mother Nature, here's a chance for you to hit back. Just summon a whole bunch of stuff to out of the ground to terrorize opponents. You're so Druid, you don't hug the trees, you summon trees to hug you. There you go. This is a very large mount. You know, Healing Totem scales with Thorn Totem if you take that node, right? Yes, that's why I have Thorn Totem Talent Tree up here, Banana, even though I don't have Thorn Totem on my bar. Yeah, that's also why I took the Healing Totem trait to summon 5 at a time, and then that ends up being 5 very nasty Thorn Healing Totems at a time. Yeah, if you look at them, they are definitely shooting darts. Find Yulia in the east side of the city. You have leap just to move, I see. Yeah. Which I really only use in town, because I'm so much more durable in this form that I don't like dropping out of it and getting caught unawares. So I usually just use the leap around town. They may be shooting darts, but they aren't shooting bees. I mean, we do have some of those idols that summon bees if we get to the point where our resistances don't need the idols. We have put many souls to rest. The void will not consume them, but it is something. What's next? There is one soul left, one I must rely on you alone to see through. What are you talking about? Her. Traveler, I'm tired. I felt the corruption building inside since the void arrived. I've done all I can to keep it in check. I cannot hold much longer. When it consumes me, end my existence as quick as you can. Are you sure? I am. Please, this is my final wish. Yulia's Husk. $250 dot stacks on her, by the way. She's like, wow, dude, I was hoping for a mercy kill, not 250 cc's of poison. What the hell? Alright, that one's done. Let's see. Yo, earlier on, I was going for the key islands. Like, ooh, key, ooh, key. Now I have so many keys. Let's go for this one. Let's see. Probably have time for one more. Pet Chip. We'll pet Chip after this island if he's still here. He's bathing on the chair right now. Long day tomorrow? Mm-hmm. My wife said she'd bring me Panda Express, though. Ooh. Something to look forward to. Orange chicken and patch. Panda and a blizzard. Honestly, I'm fine not having Panda and a blizzard, because then we would have to have, like, a number 2 break in the middle of the stream, and I really don't want to do that. Are you enjoying the story? I don't know if you're asking about Guild Wars 2, because we were just talking about Guild Wars 2, or about Last Epoch, but the answer to both is yes. I've actually bragged about the Last Epoch story in recent streams. They did time travel pretty well in this one. Do you have a build page? This looks way more fun than my Necro. Actually, Jedi Bear, I could do you one better. Pinned at the top of chat right now, I made a video on it. A lot of people have asked me about it, so I did a little recording where I went through all of the stuff about the build. Let's see. All right, so Scorpion just at max level. I think I'll put, I'd say Ironclad. I think I'll put the final point in pinches and pokes. Make it a little bit bigger. Which legendary armor are you picking tomorrow? Here's the thing. I mean, I don't need any of them. In Guild Wars 2, I've got full Legi for all 3 sets. So I'll just find a piece that looks nice, and I'll make it just to record me doing that, so that I can use that footage to make a guide for other people on how to make it. So I'll just pick one that looks nice. I'll preview them once they're in game. Will you do an LI build for Rune Master? I haven't played Rune Master since early access, I think. If it was in early access, this is the last time I played the Wizard, so I really don't know much about it. Get the trenchless coat. The trenchless coat. That code has not been seen in the trenches. What does this do? 100% of potion health converted to ward. You have no health leash and no health regen. 25% more fizz damage while full health. I mean, the healing totems would keep me full health anyway, but the rest of that doesn't really help me at all. Interesting. Okay. Wow, we, let's see, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. Oh my gosh, it's almost sad. They're all maxed out, chat. We maxed all of them out now. So now the only way to get powerful is to increase my character level. Well, I mean gear, obviously. But increase my character level and get more stuff on these. And then the, what is it? The thing with the monoliths. Where is it? Blessings. These things. Yeah, with this, we freed up some lightning resist from other gear. But, yeah. Pretty good, pretty good. But yeah, one last time for anyone who's interested. A lot of folks have asked about the build. I don't know that it's the best, but it's very fun. It's very effective. The sustain is great. The damage is good. As long as you don't get one shot, anytime you take damage, you'll snap back to full health like a fraction of a second later because it has 5 healing totems. And it can put out like 200-300 dots between poison and bleed and frostbite. It's been really good to me so far. Yeah, we're gonna save it here because it is midnight, and we will pick it up from here the next time.